Bismillah, in this video I'm going to solve Cambridge IGCSE Mathematics Paper 2, October-November 2022, Variant 1. Number 1, write down a common multiple of 18 and 24. Common multiple or the least common multiple, you have a choice.
6.
Common multiple, not common factor. Common multiple means number divisible by 24 and divisible by 18.
6.
No. What is the multiple? What are the multiples of 24? 24, 48, 72, 96, and so on. Multiples of 24, the numbers which are divisible by 24. 24 times 1, 24 times 2, 24 times 3, and so on. Multiples of 18, same. 18 times 1, 18 times 2, which is 36. 18 times 3, 54. 18 times 4, which is 72. So what is the common?
72.
So 72. Okay? Now number 2. Number 2, a train journey starts 23:40 and finishes at 6:50. Work out the time taken for this journey. Yes, Helen?
There will be minus 2340 on the calculator with 0650.
No. This is the next day. Okay? So you can add 24. So now you have 30, 50. Then subtract 340 from the answer. So you have 30 minus 23, 7. So 7:10. So 7 hours. Okay? And 10 minutes. Or, by different way, from 23:40 till the end of the day, till 24, or till 00. So we need 20 minutes, am I right? We need 20 minutes to finish the day. Now from 00 till 6:50. So we have 6:50. So add 6:50 plus 20 minutes, you get 7:10. 7 hours and 10 minutes. Understood? Number 3, write 32 centimeter is a fraction of 2 meters. Give your answer in the simplest form. Yes, how to solve? 2 meters and 32 centimeter. So we need to convert 2 meter to centimeter. From 2 meter to centimeter. From meter to centimeter times 100. So this is equivalent to 200 centimeter. Now to write 32 as a fraction. So 32 over 200. You can simplify.
4 over 125.
4 over
125.
4 over 25.
120. Wait, sorry. No, 25.
Divide by 8. Divide by 8. You get 4 over 25. Or you can use calculator to simplify. Number 4. Divide $200 in the ratio 7:3. 7:3. Okay? The sum of parts, we have 10 parts in all. We have 10 parts in all. So the first quantity will be 7 over 10 times 200. And the other one, 3 over 10 times 200. Then you can find the two quantities. For the first, 140.
Yes, sir.
For the second, 60. Or you can use cross multiply method. So we have two quantities. The ratio between them is 7:3 and their sum 10. And write 200 below 10. Then with the cross multiply you can find the two quantities. Okay? Number 5. The diagram shows two straight lines intersecting two parallel lines. Find the value of x. Okay? We need to find x. How to find x? We have parallel lines.
The angle under 71, we can make 55.
Yes, because corresponding angles, we have letter F, we have corresponding angle. So this angle 55, this angle 55. Because this angle equals that one corresponding angles. Now, can you find X?
180 minus 71 plus 55.
Yes, because sum. So 180 minus 71 plus 55 equals 54. Number 6, Salif.
The price of a computer is $520. This price is reduced by 15% in a sale. Work out the sale price.
Okay. So how to find the sale price? The original price 520 and reduced by 15%. How to find the sale price?
Sir, we multiply 520 by 0.85.
Yes, because if it's reduced by 15%, this means 100% minus 15% is 85%. So this means 0.85. Okay? So you multiply the original price or the list price by 0.85. So what's the answer?
442.
442. Or you can use a cross multiply method. This means the original price 100 and the sale decreased by 15, so now 85. Write the original price below 100, so this 520, and now with the cross multiply you can find the new price. 520 times 85 divide 100 to find the price after the sale or after the discount. Number 7. The Venn diagram shows the elements of the sets universal B and Q. Complete the statement. B equals what?
A, B, C, D.
Yes, the elements inside A, B, C, and D. Number N means number of B union Q. B union Q. B union Q. How many elements do we have in B union Q?
6.
Yes, we have 6 elements, so the answer is 6. Number 8. 8A. 3, 9, 27, 81. Write down the next term. What is the rule? Multiply by 3. Okay. So, to find the next one, you have to multiply by 3. 81 times 3. 243. Okay. Now, for B, 13, 17, 21, 25. Find the nth term for this sequence. So first, try to deduce the rule. What is the rule?
Plus 4.
Plus 4, plus 4, plus 4. Okay. So how to find the nth term? If plus 4, if add the same number, 4n plus, to find plus what? Just go back for 1. Okay? When you go back, not add 4, subtract 4. Because look, from 25 to 21 minus 4. 21 to 17 minus 4. 17 to 13 minus 4. Now, 13 minus 4 is 9. Okay? So, 4n plus 9. Or you can, we have formula for this sequence, this type of sequence. If you add or subtract same number, so the nth term is A plus n minus 1 into D. A is the first term, which is 13. D is the difference between the common difference, which is 4. We add 4 each time. So 13 plus n minus 1 into 4. If you expand 13, 4 times n equal 4n. And 4 times negative 1, negative 4. If you combine the like term, 13 and negative 4, you get the same answer, 4n plus 9. So you can solve this type of sequence with the formula, or you can use this one, which is faster. If you add 4, so 4n. If you add 5, so 5n, and so on. To find plus what or minus 1, just go one step to the back. Number 9. Without using a calculator, work out 1 over 3 plus 5 over 6. Go ahead, Afifa.
Make the denominator the same.
Yes.
So multiply 1 over 3 by 2.
Yes, we can multiply 3 by 2 and multiply by 2. Or you can multiply 3 by 6 and 6 by 3. You have a choice. So now, then simplify later. So?
2 over 6 plus 5 over 6 equals 7
7
over 6.
over 6. We need the answer as mixed number. So 7 over 6 can be written
1 over 6.
1 and 1 over 6. 1 and 1 over 6. Number 10, Salek. 18x power 18 divide 9x power 9.
Sir, we first divide 18 by 9, which is 2, then x power 18 divided by x power 9. We subtract the powers, so it becomes x power 9.
Good job. Number 11, read Afifa.
Solve the simultaneous equations.
Yes, x minus 3y equals 7. 2x minus 3y equals 11. How to solve?
Use elimination method.
If we use elimination method, just you need to look for the coefficient of x, which is 1 and 2. 1 for the first, 2 for the second. The coefficient of y, negative 3 and negative 3. So, which is easier, eliminate x or eliminate y?
Why?
Why? Because we have same number, negative 3y, negative 3y. So, what we do?
You have to plus them.
Plus, if we plus, or we have same number and same sign. So you need to subtract. You need to subtract. If you have same sign, you need to and same number, so subtract. If you have different sign and same number, you have to add. Now, because negative 3y minus negative 3y equals 0. Now 1x minus 2x. 1 minus 2, negative 1 or negative x. And negative 3y minus negative 3y cancelled. 7 minus 11,
Negative 4.
negative 4. So divide by negative 1, divide by negative 1, or you can cancel the negative. So now x equals
4.
4. Then, how to find y?
Just substitute x as 4 in one of the equations.
Okay. So if we substitute in the first equation, so 4 minus 3y equals 7. Now you can transpose 3y to the other side and 7 to the other side by negative. So 4 minus 7 equal 3y. So negative 3 equal 3y. So if you divide by 3, so y equals negative 1. So this x and y. Number 12, Salek.
Triangle PQR is similar to triangle ABC with PR over AC equals 2 over 3. AB equals 9 cm and the area of triangle ABC is 18 cm squared. Find the length of PQ.
Okay. How to find the length of PQ? The ratio between BR and AC, 2 to 3. 2 to 3. If the two triangles are similar, so the sides are proportional. The sides are proportional. So the ratio between the sides are the same. So the ratio between BR and AC is the same like the ratio between BQ and AB. Okay? So we can say that BQ over AB is the same like BR over AC. Okay? Now BQ, we need to find BQ over AB, which is 9, equals the ratio between BR and AC is 2 to 3. Now with the cross multiply, you can find BQ. BQ equal 9 times 2 divided 3. 9 times 2, 18 divided 3 equal 6. So 6 centimeter. So if the two triangles are similar, the sides are proportional. The sides are proportional means the side, this side divide that one equals this side divide that one, and same this side divide by its corresponding in the other triangle. Now for B, find the area of triangle BQR. The area of triangle ABC is given to you, which is 18. The area for this one, 18 centimeters square. We need to find the area for that one. It's how to find the area. Also, if we have similar shapes.
Sir, we multiply by 2 over 3 squared.
Wait, yes, we can do that. But we can use this formula, this is easier. Area 1 over area 2, area of the first triangle over area, equals side 1 square over side 2 square, or equal side 1 over side 2 all squared. You can do that. Okay? Area 1 over area 2 equals side 1 square over side 2 square. So the ratio between their areas is the square, the ratio between their sides. Okay? So now area 1, I'll consider this area 1, area of triangle BRQ. So area 1 over area 2, which is 18, equal the ratio between the sides, which is 2 and 3. So 2 square over 3 square. 3 square. Now with cross multiply, you can find area 1. 18 times 2 square divided by 3 square. 18 times 2 square divided by 3 square to find area 1. So area 1 equal what?
8 centimeters.
8 centimeters square. Number 13. Yes, Salih?
The diagram shows the speed time graph of the first 15 seconds of the car journey. Find the acceleration of the car during the first 5 seconds.
Okay, I need the acceleration in the first 5 seconds. You have a speed time graph. How to find the acceleration?
So it's 14 divided by 5.
Rise over run. 14 divide 5. So 14 over 5. Which is?
2.8.
2. Okay, meter per second square. Find the distance traveled during the 15 seconds. How to find the distance in speed time graph?
Area under graph.
Area under graph. So we need to find the area for this trapezoid. How to find the area for this trapezoid?
So the area equals base 1 times base 2 times height.
Base 1 plus base 2
Base 1 plus base 2 times height.
times half. First, wait. The area of trapezoid half into base 1, which is 15, plus base 2, which is 10, because from 5 to 15, times the height, which is 14. Okay? Half into base 1 plus base 2 times height. So 175. Number 14, describe for the single transformation that maps A to B. From A to B, we rotate like that. Am I right? Rotate like that. By 90 degrees. And the center of rotation, somewhere. We rotate like that. Okay? Because the horizontal line becomes vertical line. So we rotate 90. Where is the center of rotation? We can find the center of rotation now. So, because we rotate in this direction, so we rotate clockwise. So this rotation, can write this rotation clockwise 90 degrees. Okay, now we need to find the center of rotation. We can use tracing paper to find the center of rotation, or we can try some points. So for example, this point, its image here, am I right? So if we consider this the center of rotation, and we rotate 90, so this 2 down, so this will be 2 to the left, so it doesn't work. This point cannot be center of rotation. What about if we take this point? How to move from this point, if we consider this the center of rotation, to that one? 1 to the left and 2 down. 1 to the left and 2 down. 1 to the left and 2 down. If you rotate 90, 1 to the left will be 1 up, and then 2 to the left. You get the same point. So the center of rotation 5 and 3. With tracing paper, you can try some points in between to check which one of them is the center of rotation. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So now the center of rotation, 5 and 3. 15, can you read, sir?
The perimeter of a sector of a circle with radius 8 cm is 26 cm. We calculate the angle of this sector.
So we have sector, this sector, radius 8, okay, and the perimeter is 26. How to find the perimeter of the sector?
Use the formula.
So the perimeter is distance around the sector. So this radius 8 and this also 8, and we have the length of the arc. Am I right? So the perimeter of the sector is 8 plus 8, which is 16, plus the length of the arc equals 26. So the length of the arc is what?
10.
Yes, 26 minus 16. So the length of the arc is 10. How to find the length of the arc? We have a formula to find the length of the arc. If this angle theta, so the length of the arc theta over 360 times the circumference of the circle times 2 by r. And we have r is a, so times 2 by times a. Okay? This equal what? 10. So now the length of the arc theta over 360 times 2 by r. We have our radius 8, so this equal 10. Now we can solve to find the angle of the sector. We can find theta. So all what you need, just make theta is a subject. So theta is, you can multiply, it's 360, go to the other side, multiply, so 10 times 360. And 2 by 8, go to the other side, divide. So 2 times pi times 8. Then use your calculator to find the answer. So the angle 71.6. Number 16. The diagram shows a circle and 8 chords. Calculate the value of u, v, w, and x. So we need to find u, v, w, and x.
We can find W by minusing 180 with 72.
You can find w 180 minus 72 because this cyclic quad. Am I right? So if you need to find w first, no problem. So w equals 180 minus 72 equals
108.
108. Okay. Next, can we find u, for example? Look for this angle, u, this angle u. Am I right? This angle u opposite to which arc? This arc, am I right? Do we have another angle opposite to the same arc? Okay. So this angle and that one opposite to the same arc. So they are equal. The circumference angle which opposite the same arc are equal measure. So this angle u equal 20. Okay. So u equal 20. Okay. Now can we find v, for example, or x? You have a choice. Which one you need to find first? So can you find angle v? If you found any angle, it's better to write. So we found w, which is 108, and we have u, which is 20. Okay. So can we find v? Which one we can find first? V or x?
X.
Yes, x is what?
So we take 56 and minus 180, 180 minus 56 to get the other angle in the triangle. And it's 124. Then we add u, which is 20, so it's 144.
Okay. So 1 minute. So if you need to find x, you mean you need to find x first. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So x from this triangle, we can find x from this triangle.
Yes,
Because if this 56, we can find that one. 180 minus 56. So this equal what?
124.
124. Okay. Now this 124 and this 20, then you can find x.
Yes, sir.
So x equal
36.
180 minus 124 plus 20 equals 36. So x equal 36. Now what about v? Can we find v? V equal what? V isn't equal. Look for v. Okay, we can use that. V opposite to this arc. Okay? Which one opposite to the same arc? Isn't that one opposite to the same arc? This one equal v. So we can find this one. Okay? 180 minus 72 plus 56 to find this one. Can you find this angle? 52. So if this angle 52, so v equal 52. Okay, so V equals 52. Number 17. Okay, simplify 3125x power 3125 all to the power 1 over 5. Yes. How to simplify?
So we distribute the power.
Yes, distribute the power. So 3125 power 1 over 5 and x power 3125 power 1 over 5. For this part, you can use calculator to find the answer.
So it's 5.
Okay. And for the other one,
625.
you need to multiply. So x power
625.
625. Number 18. Calculate the length of BC. How to find the length of BC?
We have to use cosine rule.
Sorry?
Cosine.
Okay, cosine rule. Cosine rule. Why cosine rule?
Because there's no, we can't use sine rule because we don't have the angle and the side.
No, we cannot use cosine rule. We use cosine rule if we have two sides and included angle or three sides. But if you have two angles and one more on one side, use sine rule. But you need to find the third angle, if you mean that. Can you find the third angle?
30.
180 minus 115 plus 35, so this angle 30. Now we can use sine rule to find BC. BC over sine 115 equal AB over sine 30. Okay? So BC over sine 115 equals 7 over sine 30. Then cross multiply to find BC. So BC equal 7 multiply sine 115 divide sine 30 equals
12.7.
sorry
12.7.
12.7.
Yes.
Number 19. Expand and simplify to x plus 3 times x minus 2 all squared. Yes, how to do that?
First do x minus 2 squared.
Yes, we need to expand this one. So 2x plus 3. Okay. Can you expand x minus 2 squared?
X squared.
You can expand directly. X times x equal x squared. Negative 2 times negative 2 equal positive 4. And negative 2 times negative 2, negative 4. Negative 4 times x, negative 4x. Or you can multiply x minus 2 times x minus 2 to find the answer. Okay, you get the same answer. You have a choice. X times x equal x squared. X times negative 2, negative 2x. Negative 2 times x, negative 2x. Negative 2 times negative 2, positive 4. And if you combine this, you get negative 4x. So same. Okay? Now we need to multiply 2x times x squared equals 2x power 3. 2x times negative 4. 2 times negative 4, negative 8. X times x equal x squared. 2x times 4, 8x. By the same way, 3 times x squared, 3x squared. 3 times negative 4, negative 12x. 3 times 4 equals 12. And to combine the like terms, so write 2x power 3. We have negative 8x squared and positive 3x squared. So minus 5x squared. And we have 8x and negative 12x. So minus 4x, then plus 12. So this is the answer. Number 20. Factorize 1 plus x minus y minus xy. Okay. We have 4 terms. So how to factorize? Grouping. So do we have common factor for the first?
1.
It's better to like for the first 2 and the first as the last 2. If there is no common factor, we can consider that we have 1. So 1 times 1 plus x. What about the last 2?
Negative y.
If we took negative y, so what is, you are left with what?
1 plus.
If you have the same bracket, so you are in the right way, so you can continue. If you don't have the same bracket, so you need to switch them, take the first and the third, first and fourth. Okay? I should have the same bracket. Now if we have the same bracket, we can take this bracket common. So 1 plus x into 1 minus y. Okay. Now next one. 2x power 3 minus 18xy squared. How to factorize?
Common factor.
Yes, the first step, if you have common factor, extract the common factor. So what is the common factor?
2x.
2x times
X squared.
2x times what equal to x power 3 times x squared minus 2x times what equal 18xy squared
9y.
9y squared.
Yes.
Okay. For this bracket, can we factorize more?
Yes, sir.
How?
The difference between two squares.
Yes, difference between two squared. So 2x, two brackets.
X plus 3y and x minus 3y.
Yes, good job, sir. So x minus 3y and x. Okay. X plus 3y and x minus 3y. Because difference between two squares. Okay. The graph of a cubic function has two turning points. When x less than 0 and when x more than 4, the gradient is positive. When x between 0 and 4, the gradient is negative. Sketch the graph of the function. For the cubic function, we have two cases for the cubic function. If the coefficient of x power 3 positive, so this is the curve for the cubic function. This is the curve for the cubic function if the coefficient of x power 3 positive. Or the other one is the coefficient negative, so like that. Okay. So which one of them satisfies the condition here? This one or that one? He told you that when x less than 0 and x more than 4, we have two turning points at 0 and 4. At 0 and 4. So this turning point means maximum or minimum. Okay? Maximum or minimum. Okay. So we have two turning points at 0 and 4. One of them maximum and one of them minimum. Look for the first one. The function increase, so the gradient positive. Then the function decrease, the gradient negative. Then the function increase, so the gradient positive. And we know that 0 and 4. This at 0 and 4. 0 and 4. Okay? So for the first one, the gradient positive if x less than 0. And positive if x more than 0. And negative because the curve decrease from 0 to 4. And this satisfies our condition. But the other one, the gradient positive, the gradient negative when x less than 0. And positive between 0 and 4. And negative more than 4. So this is the sketch we need. And he told you that the graph passes through the origin. Through the origin. So now our graph will be like that. Till 0. The graph increase till 0. Then decrease till 4. Then increase again. So this is the graph. This is our graph. 22. On the diagram, sketch the graph y equal cosine of x. And x more than or equal 0 less than 360. For cosine, y equal cosine of x. This is a graph for cosine. Start from 1, then go down till negative 1, then go up till 1. This is a graph for cosine. And this 180. And this 90. And 270. And the last point 360. So we need to divide 360 into 4 equal parts. 90 and 180 and 270. And start from 1, then go down till negative 1 at 180, then 0 at 270, then 1 at 360. This is the graph for cosine. Now for B, solve the equation cosine of x equal negative half and x more than or equal 0 less than or equal 360. So we can find the acute angle. Cosine inverse 1 over 2. Forget the negative now. So 60 degrees. Now this is the acute angle. We need to find which quadrant we have to work with from the Aztec rule. Now cosine negative in which quadrant? Cosine positive in the first and fourth. So negative in the second and third. Second and third. So second, to find the angle, in the second quadrant, 180 minus theta. In the third quadrant, 180 plus theta. Theta is the acute angle, which is 60. So 180 minus 60, which is 120, or 180 plus 60, which is 240. So 120 and 240. Now 23. Y is inversely proportional to the square root of x, and x directly proportional to w squared. When w equals 12, y equals 12, find y in terms of w. Y is inversely proportional to the square root of x. We can write y varies as the square root 1 over square root of x. And x directly proportional to w squared. This means x varies directly, so w squared. Now we can deduce that y varies as 1 over square root, substitute x by w squared, so over w squared. So you can write y varies as 1 over w. Now we can write the equation y equal constant over w. How to find w? Substitute by y equal 12 and w equal 12. So 12 equal k over 12, cross multiply or multiply by 12. So k is 144. So now y equals 144 over w. 24. Violet and Wilford recorded their times to run 200 meters, correct to the nearest second. Violet took 36 seconds and Wilford took 39 seconds. Work out the upper bound for the difference between their times. For 36 seconds to nearest second, this means to nearest 1 divided by 2, 0.5. So to find the upper value, add 0.5. To find the lower, subtract 0.5. So for 36 seconds, the upper 36.5 and the lower 35.5. It's upper and lower for 36. The same for 39. We have upper and lower, 39.5 and 38.5. If I need the difference, upper, so upper minus lower. Upper value for 39, minus lower value for 36. So upper minus lower. So 39.5 minus 35.5. So 4 seconds. Number 25, a bag contains 5 red, 4 blue, and 3 green balls. Megan picks a ball at random. Write down the probability that the ball is red or blue. Number of red or blue, 5 plus 4, 9, and the total, 5 plus 4 plus 3, which is 12. So 9 out of 12. So the probability that the ball is red or blue, the number of red or blue, which is 9, over the total, which is 12. 9 over 12 can be simplified to 3 over 4. For double I, Megan replaces the ball. She picks a ball at random, notes the color, and replaces the ball. She repeats this 60 times. Calculate the number of times that the ball expected to be red or blue. To find the expected number or the number of times, we need to find the probability of red or blue, multiply the total number of times. Probability of red or blue, 3 over 4. So 3 over 4 times 60 equals 45. For B, Meg picks 2 of the 12 balls at random without replacement. Calculate the probability that the balls are different colors. So we have 3 colors. So different colors means one red and one blue, or one red and one green, or one blue and green, and the other green. So we can do that. One red, probability that one red and one blue, red and blue, probability of red, number of red, which is 5, over the total, 12, then multiply, because red and blue, so you have to multiply. Probability of blue, number of blue, 4, over the new total, which is 11. But we need to multiply 2 because the order does matter, because red can come first or blue first. This means red blue or blue red. So we need to multiply by 2, because red blue or blue red. The same, blue or green, probability of blue and green, or green, first blue and second green. So blue 4 over 12, number of blue over the total, times probability to green 3 over the new total, 3 times 11, times 2, because blue green or green blue. Same, we can take red and green. So probability of red 5 over 12, times green, probability of green 3 over 11, then times 2. Then we add all to find the probability of different colors. So the sum of all will be, if we add all, we get 47 over 66. The other way to solve this question, different colors means 1 minus same color. So 1 minus the 2 balls red, so 5 to red, 5 over 12 times 4 over 11. Or the 2 balls are blue, so 4 over 12 times 3 over 11. Or 2 green, so 3 over 12 times 2 over 11. We get the same answer, 47 over 66. So for C, Mary picks balls at random without replacement from the 12 balls. When she picks a green ball, she stops. The probability that she picks a green ball on pick N is 21 over 220. Find the value of N. So then she will stop when she picks a green ball. Maybe this will happen at the second time, or the third, or the fourth, we don't know. So if it will happen at the second, this means the first ball is not green. Probability of not green, this means red or blue. So 5 plus 4, 9. So probability of not green, 9 over 12. And if the second is green, so 3 over 11. Now we can find the answer. Equals 9 over 16. So it doesn't work, because I need 21 over 220. Maybe this will happen at the third. If it will happen at the third, so this means the first one not green, so 9 over 12, and the second one not green, so 8 over 11, and the third one will be green, so 3 over 10. We can find the answer. 9 over 55, so it doesn't work. We can try the fourth. The fourth, this means 63 balls not green, so 9 over 12 times next one 8 over 11, then times 7 over 10, and the fourth one will be green, so 3 over 9 equals 7 over 55. So still not correct. Maybe the fifth one. The fifth one means if this is the first 4 not green, so 9 over 12 times 8 over 11 times 7 over 10 times 6 over 9, and the last one, the fifth one green, so 3 over 8 equals 21 over 220. So same answer. So now
n equal 5.